Alrighty, here we go. Cool. There's I think that's what I get. Quick second, I want to check. Yes. There-ish. And that's maxed out, and I'm right there. Okay, that actually sounds much nicer. Okay, cool. Alright, let's again a first person watching that the way that we were. And I'm gonna mute this again. And oh, and I'm not wearing a hay. As the doggo looks at me all weird and stuff. Cool. I think I am gonna put it back on. Turning audio. This. That. Let's type in game capture. Yes. That. Cool. Okay, cool. Because I want to listen to the game's jams. I don't know how long I'm gonna actually do this. So part of me wants to beat Rusty Bucket today, but I do not entirely know if that's going to happen, just because I know this is one of the more frustrating worlds, but also has the best music, in my opinion. And this is also, I think I've mentioned it before, this is the point where I start to, well, Mad Monster Mansion was really it, but I still did well there. This is definitely like the part where I start to not be like crazy familiar with a large portion of this game. Yep, we lose water twice, or air twice as fast. Because air is used twice as fast. Alright, she has to give me 2 messages. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. I was gonna say, I need to get my air back now. And we did. Cool, and I think we can't do nothing really with those. But we got the Jinjo, so that's a nice start already. Is there anything up here other than the eggs? No? That's cool. So let's go this way then. Well, I don't know why it just looks so weird that they only have just like 1. And I know what these look like. Oh, it's just that way. Cool. Hold on. I know what to do here. How am I supposed to get that? Oh, cool. Way to climb up. That's nice and convenient. So how am I supposed to... I mean, I guess maybe at some point I'll be able to... Camera, I need you to not change on me a billion times over. That will not be cool. See, now this is a spot that I know I can get into. Killer. Made it. And I know I had somebody who had suggested, and I can't adjust the camera here, I had somebody who was like, you definitely need to make sure you do, like, the engine room first. Okay, let's try to go first person. And let's look around this place a little bit. There's notes over there. There's that there. So let's see. So notes over there. We can get to there, no problem. There's that there. There's a jiggy. There's a bad feller. And then there's a jumping pad over that way. Can I get to it? Not like that. Oh, no fish. No, fish is bad. Fish is bad. Ooh, I thought that was gonna get me for a second. I'm gonna be like, no. And also, hopefully I don't have to really come by here a bunch of times. Cool. Fish is no longer a concern. Dude, I need you to, like, get me back on. Fine, I will go back over this way then. Is there anything in the water that I want to get, or is that fish just there to be an asshole? Which that looks to be the case. Fish is literally just there to be a nuisance. No. Well, yeah, that's what happens, buddy. And So there's those 2 points where it wants you to be able to do that with. Okay. Cool. I was gonna say, please don't have me jump off. That would be sad. I mean, I guess I can jump off. That's cool. So cool of you, game. Come on. Yes, we made it. Oh, now the camera changes. That's nice, though. Backflip and we gotta get the goal. Sweet. Alright, we have gotten one so far, and I fell over. And that camera just does whatever it wants to. And how many? I have 3. I know the 1-up isn't. Well, actually, the 1-up might be important here. Actually, if I want to get it, I'm gonna have to go this way. Alright. Make it over to the. Okay, I thought I didn't make it for. Now I fall off. Oh, cool. What are you doing going up? Nope, back up, buddy. Thank you. Now I have there's literally like just no like. Dude, I do not want to keep going under. Please stop this. And I know the only reason it's happening is because it's where I land in the water and those things just rock and it just pushes you. This 1-up is about to not be as important as I am going to allow it to be. Dokali, freaking Dokali. There. But I know I kind of do want the 1-up, mostly because I have a sneaking suspicion that I am not going to do, like, the best here. Cool. Got that. Not that I think I needed it. Now, how are we getting back out of here as well? Or do I have to just, like, somehow swim out of here? How am I supposed to get out of here? Let's see, because that's where I fell in from, so then... Yeah, of course that's not going to do it. Oh, no, wait, I'm gonna probably feel like a dummy for this, but I bet you there is like an open door somewhere I'm supposed to just easily go out of. Yep, there it is. Exit. Okay, cool. I'm glad I at least noticed that. Oh, I can hear you, dolphin friend. Music is so delightful in this game, and I want out of this water. Great. I paid the toll there, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end up just having to like fly over to that thing. I am, and I know this is one of the worst worlds to have to do this with, Thomas. I'm gonna definitely do my best with it. But yeah, so far so good on getting things. And I know I was recommended to do the engine room first. Currently not doing that, but I think right now I'm okay with like the few things that I've gathered, but I think I'm gonna go for Jiggy's first and foremost, and then afterwards I think I'll let like notes be a thing, and then worst case scenario, if I end up needing to Oh, well, and then where is... There he is. I was gonna say, I know Snacker's in here. No, Snacker, come back. Really? He keeps going back? Get in the engine room first. Yeah, that is. I know it's the worst place for it. Snacker, where are you? There you are. Damn it! Stop spawning. Or despawning. There we go. Okay. Now the water's not as scary anymore. I don't think there's really much else that's needed from that spot. Other than not drowning. I think that looks like, yep, a way out. But now I need the actual way out. Getting the engine room first, one wrong move and you die. Dude, yeah, and it sucks that that's the case. I totally understand, like, this is supposed to be, you know, like, it's the last world, it's gonna be the most difficult, but, like, I mean, shoot. Like, the fact that, like, this is... I mean, like, it's, you know, well, not really the last one, but it's, like, toward the end. Yep, bye. And I don't think took any damage, but hey, whatever. Free honeycomb. And yeah, like I said, this, and I've mentioned before also, this is where I start to be, like, not as crazy knowledgeable about the game. So a lot of this is semi-new to me. You guys aren't getting me, and we got all the feathers. So that's definitely not anything I can climb up. I was hoping I was going to avoid that, but that's fine. Oh yeah, and I can't even hurt you at all. Wonder Wing or nothing. And then, was there a honeycomb that I left? I don't think I left the honeycomb over though. No, I did. I picked it up. Camera adjust. Nope, you ain't getting me. Not what you're doing. And there's Orange Jinjo hanging out over there. And we get an Ekum Bokum right here. Jump. Ekum Bokum, hell yeah. And then this one. Treasures. Let's go look for stuff. Cool. And then there's a picture of a fan on a button, which means it's going to do something with the fan. Is there anything else in this room? Usually with rooms like this, they end up putting like other secrets in it. So let me check and step in this corner, first person, gold feather. See, I knew they were going to have something hidden, even though we don't need it. I think that just slows it down, doesn't actually stop it. And I hope that, like, actually stops it, not just, like, temporarily stops it. Oh, I have to climb up it. Okay. Cool. And then, I think I can climb up you and get something, right? No, just climb it to look cool. Okay, and I see you're there. But why are you guys just hanging out there for no reason? You just like a break to get out of the water? Rusty bucket. And then I know there is a number that's off to the side somewhere. Yeah, it gives me a code to something that I will have to hit buttons for later. Which I think it's, I don't know it's on the side of the ship, but I think it's a question of where on the side of the ship. I was gonna say I need you to go, please. 312111, which I am going to note that down. Where's my notes? There's notes. Kazooie, do not poke him in the head, not nice. And it is 312111. Alrighty. Cool. But I wonder if I should also go and do all the tolls first? So part of me wants to do all those tolls first. So I really should probably go. Really do need to go engine room first. That's what all the scientists and scholars recommend. But to do that, I'd also have to know exactly where to go for that though. Random note. Okay, so it's... Oh no, you went away. Come back. Oh, no. 312-111. 3. Oh, too early. 3, 1, 2. Come on. 1. Oh, okay, I thought that was gonna, like, lift up something. Oh, good job, me. Get back up there. Cool beans. Alright, now let's try. Yeah, oh yeah, because that's on the other side there. Bad. I missed, but that's fine. Do you have a face? You don't. Let's go down there. I could never beat this as a kid, but finally beat this game when it came out on Nintendo Switch Online. Dude, right? That's why, like, when I was telling people that, like, I'm doing this game, but I'm doing it on the N64, I was just like, pray for me, this is gonna suck. But I mean, I could do it on NSO, but I'm trying to... I wanted to do it, like, this way, just because, like, I've always had this, like, well, I mean, like, I had it for a little while as a kid, but then I was, I think I had it for a little bit, and then I sold it. And I sort of wish I did it. Is there even anything over there? There is a no. And then cutting boards. Stepping on a cutting board. Totally not safe to do, but I did it anyways. Okay, so what else is in this room? A note. Eggs. And then a little tiny bad guy. Which I love how even though they're still tiny, they're just like they still have like the deep ass voices. Do a little bit of... Oh, I can literally just get those. I could just get those just because of like how the backflipping hitbox works. Maybe he still wants to try to get in there like the right way and do it. Is there anything else even in there that I need? Another egg. I can probably do without. And there's nothing else here. For sure, nothing else here. Okay. Yeah, definitely trying to do this, like, on original hardware, gonna suck. But not impossible. People do it still. But I'm just not gonna have a good time. Depending on, whether you actually enjoy the masochism? Masochism? I think that's the right word. That this world provides. And at minimum, I'm at least going to be cool with getting all the, like I said, the jiggies I'm fine with doing. And if I have to come back and, like, actually go... Okay, I can jump that way. That's fine. I'll go up to that upper area in a second. Get close enough to you. There you go. He blowed up. Okay, cool. Delightful. Oh, I somehow did that too early. Okay. There we go. Notes, notes, notes. But it is always a bummer, like I said, I know it's not, like, too bad in this game, but, like, you get, like, like, it's not, like, terrible, like, and it's nice that this game is one of the only ones that really does it. Okay, so that's where I'll have to go to do that, then. Maybe I should just maybe I should grab on that, because I do not want to also lose any stuff. Yep, lift up. Oh, come on, I have such little time. Let's not do this, Banjo. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Shit. We're good. Yes. Oh, we made it. Essay. And now it's done. Which is so nice that it knew that I was going to be in there and then trapped forever. I wonder if they, like, did that, like, the first time and they, like, didn't, like make that change to it. And like they had, you know, whenever somebody was like test playing it, they were just like, hey, I got stuck there and it made me absolutely livid and not want to play this game anymore. And they're just like, oh, crap. We'll fix that. See that little like mark on the wall, and I think it's gonna mean something. So there's an open thing there. Of course, there's a thing all the way over there that I have to go to get into that. Can this break? No break. And I did not realize that was a gap. Good job, me. So many openings. That there. So I think that's open. That is not. And I think this is the only one that was like closed as well. Ekum Bokum. Feathers, a baddie. Okay. Where'd the baddie go? There you go. And I think I actually could use one of those. Cool. Now, where's that Jinjo at, though? Yeah. I mean, not that I would probably remember that those are here. But Jinjo, where is you? Because I know I heard you being all like helping stuff. There you are, you little blue son of a bitch. See, like the Jinjos, I think would also be ones that I would like want to prioritize getting, just because they're another one of those where like it doesn't remember that you saved them, which that one I feel is a little bit goofy. Okay, then we gotta get that. We gotta get that Mumbo token. I need to go over here for the Mumbo token. Yes. Ekum freaking Bokum. Which I think that's good for here then. And I will, I mean, who knows, maybe I will be able to want to get that later. Now let's get the hell out of here. And that is going to be like the one nice thing about like NSO having save states is like there are definitely people who do not have the I guess I don't know if the word is endurance or I think the issue you could also say is like people don't have like the because this definitely had like an arcadey mindset when they like, you know, designed a lot of it, like the fact of like, oh yeah, your notes don't retain. I was trying to avoid you, and I did a bad job of it, which is good, I guess. Dude, I was attacking. There we go, thank you. There we go. I'll come back for that. Cool. Ooh, my phone did a vibrating. No biscuits. Like, I've never had an issue with these guys before, and now all of a sudden I'm just having issues with them. I love it. Oh, that box is just there. Don't want you though. So this is literally just like you and then some notes. Let me look around and just verify, because I know as soon as I like walk out of here, it's gonna be like, no, there's other stuff in there. Other secrets and goodies you could be having. Which, that looks like that's kind of it then. If I'm feeling crazy and want to exchange like gold feathers for some health, I guess I can go in that one. Hopefully we don't need to. I see the TNT box there. 3 TNT boxes. Okay. And that's kind of it then. So let me see. So if I'm looking at you, facing you. Okay, so now I gotta readjust. Okay. See, like this is actually kind of working a little bit. Because I know if I go and try to like actually make like physical contact with them, I'll just end up losing life. I don't want to do that. Oh, wow, I missed. Well, wouldn't it make sense to then adjust your aim? No. There. Cool. And that looks like that'll probably work, right? Adjust. And we'll shoot you right in the teeth. That was it. What? Whatever, game. Okay, we're at the 50% mark on that. But golly, is this still going to be a bad time when I go to the engine room and just... one little mistake is all it's going to take. And then how do I get out of here? Oh, that's it. Cool. Oakley freaking Dokley. So far, so good. And I need to be able to get over there. And I think I can get over that way. So then how should I get over that way? Okay, I can do that. Box that's over there. Detective skills, activate. Also, don't fall in the water. Hate walking over this thing. And then there is a, yes, there is. I don't know why for some reason I thought there was a ladder. There is no ladder for this. And I can go up this way. Don't need to worry about you. Seriously, I could actually listen to this song on mute, or not on mute, on repeat, and totally not go like absolutely bonkers. I enjoy the song enough. That was the first time I heard like one part of the song that I don't think I've ever actually like heard before. It sounded like a I don't know, clicking? I don't know if clicking is the right word. It sounded like it was made with wood, using wood. That's the best way I can describe it. Is there something here that I'm probably missing? Yeah. I don't care how old you are, if you don't laugh at noises like that, I mean, what are you doing? Who stole your happiness if you can't laugh at that sound effect still? Even as an adult. Wait, is that that's just, yeah, that ended there. Okay. Okay. Wait, we're at 57. I'm not gonna feel bad about losing these, but I will be disappointed in myself. Boink. And look at that, even more notes. Is there more stuff that way? Okay, so there's you. I want to go this way first. See what's over here. I say it's probably gonna end up having something me going up on. Oh, cool, it's just a Jiggy. Like I said, I'm very happy to get the Jiggies first. Do not mind this. I'm sitting at 4 right now, which is solid. Yes. Gotcha, bitch. What's gonna be up here but an Ekomboka? Which is still good, because I don't even remember what the requirement is for the last one. I just know that it's not gonna be cheap to do it. And we got over there. Nice. Cool. There's a switch over there. We totally need to hit it. Yes. No. I was gonna say, why is he rolling? It's gonna be... Did I get that one from the eye? I don't think I got the one from Grunty's eye in her lair. I need to get that. Land on it. We're down. That's totally fine. Now I know there's that one. The one enemy that ends up coming out from underneath here is the. Like there's that one like TNT box fight that you're supposed to do. And I don't know if I want to try to cheese that one or not, because I think I remember like what the strat is supposed to be for it, and whether I can do it or not, I don't entirely know. Like, it would be similar to how I handled them, the 3. But my thing is, I don't know if I can do it. Oh, I still need one. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Which I think this is just for a Jinjo that's over this way. Which I do want the Jinjo, and I will not get hit by you. I don't remember what these guys are. I think I need just one. Cool. Yes, I know you're over there, Jinjo. Cool. Just one more. And something tells me that green one is probably in the engine room. Which makes sense, sadly. There we go. Cool, alright. So far, so good. And then the total for this one is 6. As I said, probably just need 2 more. I don't know if I really need to go over there. I've already done that, but it's a nice thing if we make any mistakes, we have a way back. And this one is the same way. What did I hit? There we go, that's fine. That'll do. And then this is gonna be, I don't think this is timed, that just falls down and it explodes. Explodes. And now we get to go down there and have the time of our life. Slowly climb up. Made it. The lag from all the fantasticness that is this game. Wow, it actually made like an impact noise. No, it didn't work. I didn't get it. Oh, I didn't get it. Yeah, I totally didn't get to cheese it. Whoa-hoy! How many eggs am I even short of? Ooh, I definitely want to collect these ones though. And I know I could also use the, oh. Still want to collect these eggs, though. Because there's a lot. We're going to totally ignore that big one for now. I want the eggs. I like how slow the big one moves, though I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know where the small ones went though. And I don't want to necessarily use my smooth as silk. You've splintered me. Take this. I didn't want it really. Well then why didn't you just give it up in the first place? One of you had to go through that whole rigmarole. Which also, I think that's like the closest thing you're gonna really get to a boss in this game that is not grunty, because like I wouldn't even consider like Conga freaking a boss fight. You just shot him a few times and you jumped. Not too bad. Oakley freaking Dokley. Let's continue. So we've got, what, 5 now? I say please let me pause. And 0 out of 2 on the honeycombs, which is going to be a bummer. And we've already been on here for a half an hour? My goodness. That's bonkers. Okay, half hour we've got. Practically 50% of this floor completed. So now, how we get into the engine room? We've already done that. on that. No, you're not getting me. No, what the hell? The camera turned around on me. Son of a bitch. Okay, you're not an enemy. Did I already go down you? Only one way to know. Let's look. TNT, that, with those. That tells me, no, I have not been down here yet. Okay, oh, look at that, there's another TNT box. Let's see. Can I do this from here? So we're aiming at you. You blow it up. See, my thing is I don't want to, like, step out, and then there's going to be one that's going to, like... Yes, give me your honey. Yes, they're happy again. Very good. Okay, so there's not one hiding there. When I'm facing you, I think that'll be good, right? I think I hit it once, but then it shifted over, which is no bueno. Cool. Am I gonna be safe? We are safe. Nothing else here, really? Not entirely. That's gonna be our way out. We already got you done. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally overshoot and hit you. Wanted that honeycomb sooner than later. Man, I love how I keep telling myself, you need to go do the engine room, and instead I'm just going to screw myself. Or I can be very lucky and absolutely nail the engine room. Give me that comb. Sweet. We're only down by one. We've made it this far. Come on, let's go. And we're outie. Now, how to actually get into the engine room? This mythical engine room that I just keep speaking about, but not actually. Mother lover. Gosh, you are so aggressive. It's good that, you know, you're going after what you want, but, like, I don't like how you do it. Because it hurts me. And that's inconsiderate of my feelings and wants and desires. Because I think to get... How the hell do you get in the engine room? It's got to be, like, somewhere on the side of the ship, right? Just go inside of it or something. Because then also I know there's the, there's dolphin... Dude, camera, stop trying to screw me over, please. How to get in the engine room. Also, I gotta, like, realize how I'm supposed to get that mumbo. That's not gonna be just flying around. I think it's just by flying around. And did I go over there? I don't think I did. And I think I didn't because I was even telling myself then, go to the engine room. It's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, because I knew I wasn't. And is that the last one I need? So I can at least... Okay, it's nice that they did not put any of the Jinjos inside the thing. I was gonna say, where am I standing at? Cool. Don't fall off the edge, please. Just get it, just get it. Okay. That's a horrible last place to try to get that. Cool, get it. Go this way. That way. Skills. Nothing but skills there. I still need to get into the engine room. Because I don't think it's through the... It's not through the back, is it? And I'm not, like, weirdly missing it, like, in the ship, I don't think. Nope, we're already good there. Try actually looking at this thing. Let me also... This isn't something you guys are going to be able to notice. This... Let me adjust the picture. This? No. Yeah, because you guys can't see this. You guys just see that I'm looking at something. Picture. Brightness. Okay, so like I said, it's something that you guys won't be able to notice too much, but I just upped the shit out of my brightness setting on the TV, and I can see things a little bit better now. And by see things better, I mean I can actually see in the water. Also, how much health do I have? 2? I think I did actually leave some honeycombs over there as well. So we are going to definitely get at those. So that I can have some health. Perfect. So there's that. But I can't just go into there. Or at least I don't think I can go just like straight up into there. Yeah, because I know that's a switch that you have to press on the inside. Huge bummer. No, I was just saying I'm about to fall off. Oh, there's a way to get inside there. Okay, let's go there then. I don't know how I like walked past that a bunch of times and then just ignored it. But then again, it's me, and I'm very good at ignoring things. Like, super good at it, actually. And then I think you can just literally, if I can aim, just, yep, bust open that door. Sweet. Do. Gone. Gone. Okay. Pretty sure this is everybody's favorite section. Now, I should have left them alone, but I didn't. Everybody's favorite section. Or I believe it is. So I say, please adjust. Okay. Oh, look at all that beautiful death that's down there. Definitely don't want to be afraid of this. And I don't even think there's like, yeah, there's like not even an aspect of being able to like save yourself, worst case scenario either. I just wanted to do that as fast as I could. No pressure, no press. Oh gosh, I don't know why he moved so quickly there. Guess that you need to go. Oakley, freaking. Oakley, sweet. 75, 76, 77. Okay. I think I want to go and hit that switch. That stops? I think that stops the ones that are outside. Or at least makes it to where I can go through those. Do you slow down? You do, but barely. Spinning in. Oh, they hurt. Oh, there I go. Oh, wow, I landed on that just so I could slide off. Oh, that was funny. I like that. That was great. So, best note score is, what, 76? 77, okay. Well, I think the first thing that I'm going to do is fall into the water. Great. So far, the plane is going perfectly. That was fantastic, though. So beautiful. So yeah, we'll go and hang out down there. And then, I think my goal is, right now, we're at 50 minutes. I'm going to try to aim for getting the jiggies. And then if we nail the engine room, and we're still here, and having a good time, I'll go and just collect all the notes and stuff in areas that we know we can navigate no problemo. Don't need you. And I don't think I needed to hit... I don't think we have to hit the switches again. Please let me jump, right? I was gonna say, just in case you were close enough to bother me. Cool. Man, if I have to hit that other switch again now, that's gonna be a bummer, because, don't exactly remember where that other switch was at. And that stops. There we go. So there's another switch there. Spinning in. Bang. Okay, so I do have to hit both of those switches, because that's definitely not stopped. Okay. Well, let's go this way first. Yeah, because that's even depressed, so that sucks. But I think if there was a switch that needs to be depressed, that's fine. Because that one's outside and we can just go get it at some point. Is there anything over there of importance? No, you're there for somebody to not think about it and just go. I think I have to go hit that switch, don't I? That doesn't work, right? Yeah, that doesn't do it at all. Okay. Slight. Really? No, the button combos. I have failed. Okay. And we're awake. I hit you last time too. Dang nabbit. So let's go and try to hit that fan first, and we're going to remember you're there. And we're going to recover. Great. So I think you're bad. Did you have my fan switch? Yes, you did. And yes, that makes them get all like, eh. That one. Really? Come on. Thank you. So if I fail that again, I will make sure I have to come back for that. And then also, golden feather. No other things in here. Cool. Alright. Let's get this one. We got this. We can do this. We're going to pretend I'm a doctor so that I have patience. Alright. Here we go. This. Those. That. Then this one. At least the... And it's like, what kind of like gets you too is like, if it can remember the Mumbo tokens, why can't it remember anything? Like, it can't remember the Jinjos. It couldn't remember, you know... Yeah, Jinjos and notes. Why can't it remember that? Malarkey. Like, almost to the point where I'm actually surprised they, like, didn't try to do the whole, like, Super Mario 64 thing where they're just like, you know, stars can technically still be there, but they'll just be like, what do you call it? Like, blued out? Grayed out? I don't know what you call it, but that. Okay. Don't fall down. Cool. Really? Whoa, okay, that was something, wasn't it? Oh, my lamp. Didn't even think I was taking that at an angle, but alright, there we go. Golly jeepers. With 3 lives. Okay. So we've still made success. I'm happy about it. We've done some things right, and it's good. We're not terrible. I'm telling myself we're not terrible. Get in there. I like that you're consistently in the same place every time, though. Got you. Jump. Okay. I really wish I could remember that I hit that button. We're still at 10. Oh, I'm like that close to it. Okay. Nope, you ain't getting me. Not this time. And I don't think that like if I use like the gold feather to like get past that the fans, I think you literally just have to like time the jump right. I think that's literally it. I ignore you. I was gonna say, I'm almost gonna make a mistake if I try that. Jump. Jump. And jump. And since we landed there, we can do this. Okay. I just want to get that timing right. Really? Okay, you know what? That's fine still. We got to it, but just that way. Gosh, that engine room is perilous. Okay. So now we've gotten to this point. So you spin 1, 2, 3, 4. That worked. And then that's the fans down there slowing down a bit. Which I gotta remember what to do to free a dolphin friend. I do not remember. And that is appreciated. Spin. Thank you. Didn't mean to hit my table. Or foldable desk. That's what I have some of my stuff resting on. It's a foldable desk. That we got you. Cool. So far, so good. What the fuck? Do I have to talent try to cross that? I don't like that. I don't like how that happened. I don't feel like that was my fault, but somebody can tell me why it was. Dude, like, how is the, like, the transition from me, like, getting out of Talon Trot just did not want to happen, and then I just kept getting hit. Thank you, game. I will make sure not to Talon Trot by that thing anymore. Don't know why that like had no issues with getting me. It gave me all the problems, but this is fine. There. Really? Come on, get it out. Oakley freaking dokely. Oh, come on. I landed. I jumped in the right spot for that. And we're gonna ignore you. You're bad. And you hurt. Also, that's an egg up there, right? Okay, it is an egg. For some reason, I was like, that's not a Mumbo token, right? And I'm somehow just like passing it every time. Okay. Let's get it. Cool. Safety safe. Rotate. Wow, that actually looked like it was like voice commanded for a second there. Cool. Jump. 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 And then we do a simple hop over. I just need you gone. Also, do I need? Probably did. And then I will talon trot across these since apparently these want to be slippery on me. Don't like that. Not one bit. Okay, now I walk like normal Banjo for a second. Do that. Do this. Okay, we got this again. And it'll be nice because like if I get the engine room done, I think this is the part that I probably was like the worst with. Then I don't have to come back in here because I should be safe going and doing everything else. Here we go. We got through that fan. That fan. Slow down a bit. Oh, look at that. We're getting that like expert timing now. Mint. Now do you guys just straight up stop now? Yes. Delicious. Okay, no, you are timed. No. So not cool, you're timed. Okay, but I think 21. Look at that, we are already at freaking 30 seconds for that shit. What is that? Does it? It probably makes more sense to just go do those again. And now that I also saw that there's a honeycomb there, I want that honeycomb. But how do I get that honeycomb though? And that's fine, the fans are gonna spin. So then how am I supposed to get that honeycomb? So we can do the fans, that's fine, that's fine. But my guess is if I'm gonna get that. Or wait, I was gonna say, where did I go, game? Okay, cool. I'm like, because I could not see where I went for a second. I'm like, I don't know where I'm going and I don't want to just fall off for no reason. So like, is there a way to get that then? Okay, so they only get you if they're provoked. There it is. There's a hole there. I somehow missed. There we go. Sweet. And it makes sense that I got 3 because I got the 1 left. And then... yeah, and then we'll have Click Clock Woods, which... that's everybody's favorite world. But I know that it's also, for many people... I think most players kind of dislike it. I won't say they hate it, because I think there's too much about it that is great. Like the interconnectability of it's like interesting. Oh, please don't let me fall. Okay. I only got a little scared about that. Okay. Okay. Down. We do that. And speeds up. I did not mean to. Where's the other? Where's the second honeycomb located at? Honeycomb. There we go. Where is that last one at? I want the honeycombs, not the gingers. Yeah. Okay, very oh, okay, so that's in a room that I actually have not really looked at. That's supposed to be over this way. Oh, and I have to pay all the tolls again? That's kind of a bummer. And I bet you that also means you guys, yep. But they say... supposed to be an area this way. Well, not necessarily in this room, though. Nasty water. Nasty water. I hear you, dolphin friend. Cool, go away. Do not want to have to deal with you. Probably everybody's like least favorite part about this place. Okay, so there's this. I say there's supposed to be a hole here. Unless it's like over here. Camera, do not change on me, please. I don't like it. What did it say it's supposed to be? It's the warehouse in the right. Yeah, it says a hole in the warehouse, but this isn't a hole in the warehouse. This is just an area to be in. I wonder why it starts you underwater at this, because like when you're here, then it just is like you're underwater. For what reason? I would not be underwater for anything. I would absolutely love to, fish friend. Don't exactly know how to though. Really? That was it. Dude, climb up the ladder. Let me see how to actually get that off of old boy there. I'm gonna avoid you because I think you're bad. Really? No, bad. Evil hole. I think I actually, do I need this? I didn't think I did, but well, no. Just in case, you know. I think we're gonna give an engine room a break for a moment. Well, I think even when I'm not even close enough by it, it's still just like, I'm gonna get you. Like, no, stop. I'm gonna get you. No. So what in the hell am I supposed to do to get the thingy off of our friend there? I think I was already in here before. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Ah, you guys are in the galley. It's one of the least liked places. Ouch. I even said I didn't want to be in there, and I went right into it. The red hot something something burns. How? Let's try to look around. Hole in the warehouse. It says there's supposed to be a hole in the warehouse to the right. That's where the other honeycomb is located at. But the problem is I don't see what it's talking about. Yeah, but it says they're supposed to be here. And a hole in the warehouse. So where would be that at? Because there's that one there, but that's not it. Also, am I supposed to go... Maybe I'm supposed to go, like, into the ground or something. Okay, I can go in there. Ooh, my phone vibrated. Scary. See if there's anything. Is it vibrating for important things? No, nothing. Drop my phone. I was only a little scared. Let me get a little bit closer to the edge. Not that close to the edge, though. Okay, that's better. Chest eggs. Okay, cool. Really? No. No. There we go. And there's a fish even inside the ship. Oh no, it's the grunty sailors. And that's because he rolled, not freaking did the beak attack. And then I'm not gonna collect. I'm gonna end up probably having to come back for the newts and such. That went right through you. Thanks, I found this earlier. It's yours. We're just gonna leave that there for you to go pick up. Alrighty. Okay, let me go to a spot where I can actually see where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there it is. Cool. And yeah, like I said, I will end up, what is it right now? It's Wow, is it really only 3? Well, shucks. Because I might come back on later with, this might actually be like the closest place that I can get to that'll give me fresh air, I believe. Oh, crap. Oh, that only scared me a lot. Oh, boy howdy. Okay. Where did Jiggy at? Where to go? Where's the gold? I was about to be so mad. I was like, did it somehow despawn? Okay, so we have... Oh, I have 2 air sections left. Okay, refilled. So I know we have... Let's see, we have the ones in the... I got the engine room, Jiggy. I need to do the one for the 2 fans. I'm trying to think of where that other honeycomb is as well. Because it says it's supposed to be over like that way. I don't know if I need a... I was just saying, I'm gonna get hit by that, and I did. So it says by you, and then a hole. And then it says to the right of where they are. Really? You came back? Dude, your Jiggies from earlier are even still here, dude. Say, come on, snacker bitch. Good. Oh no. Go up, 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 go up. No! That's a death. That was great. That was great. Where is that last one at? Oh, golly freaking jeepers. Also, I'm gonna angle this, like, slightly downward. Slightly downward? Okay, that works. That works out fine. Okay. So it says it's supposed to be over by you two. And a hole, and a room I'm supposed to be able to fly into. The problem is I don't see that, like, at all. Really? This game, man. Alright. So yeah, they said warehouse? Why y'all? But the problem is I can't, if I go in there, that doesn't have an area to fly in. And it also says it's supposed to be to the right of it. So what the hell hole are they talking about? There's not one there. You've already got you up, so you're fine. Unless it's just like one that I'm missing somehow. So like, why are you just here for no reason other than to be like, look, this is all death. What the fuck, dude? Well, then even going in that hole still just takes me to that area where Snacker is at. That doesn't actually help me. If I get another death here, that's kind of fine. At this point, I'm like, oh, that's the hole that it's talking about. Okay, I found the hole. And we're still losing a whole lot of air. And I love how it's still, even in this area, that the water even looks nicer. It's like, no, still bad. You are huge. It's huge. Okay, we're gonna hit you. Done. What else is around here first? So there's you, there's that there. I know the other honeycomb is gonna pop up in here. Is there anything else in this area that I want to look into? Okay, so not really. Bonk. Bring. And then they said there's supposed to be, yep, flying pad. There it is. But I see you too, enemy. Nice. Good job, me. Yeah, get it. Good job. Delightful. Now the only two, I have one more set left. And we are not getting him in this world. Definitely not in this video either. I thought I was going to, but I kind of not 100% on it anymore. Only because I have other things I'm supposed to do today, but I thought I was going to be a little bit better at doing this. I was not, though. Oh, so we're doing fine on feathers and shit, too. And it's a little bit of a bummer that, like, the whole, like, thing about this spot is it's just, well, I want to, like, actually make sure I'm, like, actually, like, good on air first. There we go. Because then I can just go straight into that hole and I got good amounts of air. I kind of don't want to trigger Snacker, though. Oh, and he went away. That was very nice. I might not have much of a choice, though. Haha. I probably should have went in that one area. That's probably going to be a death, then. I'm going to lose, like, another thing of air, right? Yup. Can I climb up the ladder fast enough? We did. Okay. So we got the honeycomb, but we're still... 8, 2 out of 2, 77, and 8. What's the other two jiggies other than... I need to make sure that I avoid... Okay, that's the other one. That's bad. I don't remember if I actually needed that or not. We did the TNT crates. What other ones do we have? Because you don't get a, I have 8 out of 10. What is the other ones that we would need? Because yeah, we said we did the TNT crates, we got the Jinjos, we got the anchor off of the little blue fellow. We did the thing that lifts. I got the one in the engine room. We got the one that's on the top of the stack. I'm trying to think of like what the other one is. Because like I said, I don't know these worlds crazy well. Just don't entirely know. Yeah, I think I'll be done in just a little bit though. Because I think there is like I said, I think engine room is getting a little bit more. I want to say like it's too tedious, but like I don't know if it's going to be at a point where like I'm going to have enough time to do the engine room and some other things that we're going to go on. Safe. Because I know we can do the timing of the fans, no problem. Yep, you rotate. Cool beans. I was gonna say, I don't think I needed to jump up for that. You're done. And then I talentron on these things because it likes to screw me over. So there's one fan. Okay. That goes away. And the last time I got screwed over on this was because when I jumped, it had me make contact, or it saw that I made contact with the fan, but then turned it, like, pushed me off to the side, and it was here. Like, yeah, like it did that, but instead it was like, nope, you're gonna go immediately to your right, which I was like, no, that's bad. And now the fans, or the turbines, stop. I don't know how, if that's gonna continue or not. I'd rather play it safe. Okay. Oh, those are just straight up static. Good stuff. I was gonna say, but I don't think that means you are, though. Oh my gosh, those freaking gears. Obscuring my vision. Did not like that. Climb, Banjo. That's gonna take me there, and I need to get to that aft section. Nope, exit. Cool. I got 19 seconds. 17. I think we'll be okay. 10, 9, 8, 7. No! That was not cool. I was right there. Hurt my leg doing that. Oh, I thought I was talentronic. No, I was just sitting there looking like a goober doing that. Oh, I should have had that. But yeah, I gotta look and see what the last Jiggy is, because I do not know off the top of my head, because I've got, like, that one will make 9. And we've got all the Jinjos. So I don't know what's the other ones that I don't know why I came here first. I gotta do the fans. Golly jeepers, though. Out here. And it's not like there was any enemies that were like along the way that I needed to worry about. So I definitely need to try to like see about timing that one jump better. We got a note count during that. Very nice. Okay. If I fail this fan again, I think I will definitely call it an evening for this. And if I'm on again today, which I'm not 100% I will be, it might be with like a multiplayer game, like Mario Party or something. I have a buddy that wants to play, he wants to do, because like, I got TF2 yesterday, which, I mean, it's free to play, so it's not like I had to buy it or something, but, I got it, and I guess, like, you know, him and a couple other people play it. So he was like, oh, if you got it, he's like, you should, you know, try it out with us. And I was like, yeah, sure. But, like, just seeing the one dude trying to stream it yesterday and the shenanigans that was going on with it. Don't know how, into, having to potentially deal with what could pop up. I don't know if I necessarily want to deal with that here. Plus, I also think that there's not too many people who watch my stuff that I think be like crazy into it either. That's gonna be a failure. Let me try. I'm gonna go one more, but I'm gonna try it on the left side first, because the left side also gives you the. Golly, those things are freaking quick. But the left side has the one up, so and that's something like even though it's like I'm not gonna necessarily be like, you know, probably trying to get everything else done today. I could try to hello. Aim. Go down. Cool. Okay. Now, where's that enemy gonna be at when this stops? You ain't getting me. Cool beans. Cool. I like how when you get down there, you can already hear the bees. No, not the bees. Not the bees. And there. No, don't. Cool. See, that's not too bad, and then look at that, I can just, bam, one up there. So, somewhat infinite tries. I want to make sure that I have it to where... Hold on a second, let me have it so we're aiming at that. Camera's directed at it. Hit that there. And then we'll see where that spins at. Because now that's a full-on... Oh, that's not the stopping. That's right. Okay, so I could have had it figured out. But, oh well. Now you spin. I'm not going to try to rush this bit. Aiming directly past it, so we do this number, rotate. So this should do fine then. I think we have our time. Everything is so perfect right now. Look at that, the timer starts, but look at that, we're already almost out of here. Yeah, look at that. We're excellent now. Still 45 seconds left to go. We're killing it. We're doing it. Still not the biggest fan of that engine room though, but yeah, I will have to definitely come back and get all the notes and stuff. Which I do, like I said, I also won't mind doing that like in my off time as well if I really need to. Don't get hit. There we go. Ta-da! And give me my air back. Thank you, game. So what is that last Jiggy, though? Get back up. No, no, no. How dare you? What are all of the Jiggies? 'Cause like I said, we've got the... Let me check, because I'm trying... I don't have them, like, memorized, which, you know, what are all the 10 for this. But I know which ones I do have, though. So, yeah, so general tab, so... Let's... So, yeah, of course there's 10 in every one. Okay. Get the hardest two out the way. It's those ones and that. 3 is... Yeah, but I think we got that one. Got that one off of you. Got that one. We got that one. Got that one off at the top there. Okay. Okay, that's one where I wouldn't have remembered it. I probably would have walked around looking like a doofus. Okay. What time is it? It's only 3 something now. We're doing fine time-wise. Hold on, I see you there. Gotcha, Jiggy. And is it you? Yeah, you break. Okay, cool. Who knows? Maybe I will end up, oh yeah, because this is where you get the, this is where you see the picture of, Barry. I think it's Barry, yeah. It's like the old rendition of Barry. There we jump. Really? I mean, you're gonna just keep... Dude! Banjo! Get him! Golly. Okay. Nothing else in here? Or do I need to... First person... Okay, no, nothing in this one. So let's keep looking around then. I wanted to avoid you, but I couldn't. Okay. Oh, that fella was hurtful. Nope. Nope. I know there's supposed to be like a little bit of like an indicator of which ones can break or not. Let's try going over this way. Damn it, Banjo! Oh, there's another window. There it is. Okay, cool. A map of something. Eaton Bokums. Dude. I didn't want to do the roll, I wanted to do the jump and thing. There we go, okay. Also, I love how fancy their technology is when it comes to like it being here. Nothing else in this room? Seriously? That's it? Nothing. Okay, cool. Oh, there's 2 holes. Okay, nothing in there though. And then this one is our exit. Don't care. And then there's you. Woo! nice place you got here. There we go. A super nice room. Definitely like a chief's room or something. It is way too nice. I was gonna say. Gone. Why does it make like the sloop noise? It's not. No slooping. Okay. Make sure there's nothing else that we want from in here. There is not. Buddy, you're on the controller. Get your toesies on it. Oh, I need your... Bubby, I need your toesies off. Bubby, thank you for getting your toesies off. Your sharp-ass toesies at that. So, very happy we got that done. Because I don't think a part of me really wants to like continue now that we've gotten like all the jiggies out of the way. And then we'll just have to get to like the engine rooms stuff first. And then everything else from the outside. Like, seriously, the engine room is just like the worst part of it all. If I do it, maybe I'll like go and hang out in Discord doing it or something. But it's been an hour 41. It's almost 4. I'm gonna see about well, I mean, shoot, I'm already like kind of here. Let's see how it goes. Let's just try to collect stuff. At minimum, I wouldn't mind getting a Rusty Bucket done. Oh, I'm here. I'm like, what am I doing? How did I get there? All we need to do is get your notes. We don't need to do the fans. We don't need to get the actual jiggy itself. We've got this, though, folks. We've got this. We did do it. It's great. And look at that. We're already a quarter of the way there. This will be fine. If I don't muck it up. Actually, it probably makes more sense to go that way, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, it definitely makes sense going this way. Spin. It slows down. Hey. This one. That one. We just need those few jiggies that are there, or not the jiggies, the notes that are in the center. Yeah, since we have that from earlier, let's aim this way. No, don't. Okay. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a break. Cause my gosh, screw this shit right now. But what I think I will do is the fact that I have this, I can either on my own time get the notes, or like I said, I'll do it in Discord or whatever. And the next time that I'm on here with Banjo, it's gonna be doing Click Clock Wood more than likely, which that'll be fun. And then we'll do like Click Clock, and then I think maybe like this time around we'll like I said, I might be in Discord with some TF2 stuff. Not entirely sure, but I will see you guys later. My gosh, I feel like I could just like I just don't know. Like, that was so infuriating. I had most of the jiggies and then the notes. And then of course I had to just hit the fan. And I should have been patient. That was my only issue. I just was not patient. Yes, Mumbo. Come back to Mumbo's skull. Dude, what are the odds she would even want to actually go with you after, like, you, like, screwing her over or whatever? But yes, I will see you guys later. Thanks for those that hung out. I'll see you possibly later today. If not, I will see you guys for sure tomorrow. So, toodles.